Good evening. Today we're gonna fuck around with Pokemon White, and I have no idea what I just did. Yes, I'm using an emulator for the moment because I'm way too fucking lazy to record from my Game Boy. But I can provide that I actually have a copy of this game, and I have a DS, and what the fuck am I doing? What? I forgot my team actually. It's quite late, I think. This should be interesting. Oh, I have Pigma. This is too weird. Why does shit like this always happen to me? Oh well. Anyway, let's talk about trends, because I'm a trendy pack. Anyway, it's a trend to hate COD, isn't it? And because it's a trend to hate COD, everyone thinks it's bad. Well, I wouldn't say it's good either, but I wouldn't go out and say, oh, it's so bad, it sucks my balls because I don't know what to say. They always do the same fucking thing all the time because they're bad. Anyway, everyone keeps on hating on a freaking video game because everyone thinks it's just like Pokemon. They don't give a fuck about what you do. They really don't give a fuck about what you do or what you want. But that's not really the case. You should really check them games out actually, because they actually I can't say I really like the new ones, but I wouldn't say they're not dropping out of IDs just like Pokemon, because it's kind of bad saying they're dropping out of the IDs. That's kind of like saying that, oh, Pokemon was done 200 years ago because the original 150th bunch of fags. They have a fucking pig right now, and what the fuck did they not have back then? A fucking Squirtle. Fucking turtle. And I don't want to talk with you. Shush. I don't want to talk with you. Bye. Anyway, everyone keeps on hating on a video game because it's kind of silly. And why did it pass from summer to summer again? I don't really care. What? It's a video game. Everybody's gonna have their own opinions. And everyone keeps on screaming that 14-year-old boys playing around with COD. Of course there are gonna be young people playing around with adult games. What the fuck did you not do when you were your stupid little 90s kid or 80s kid? Weren't you a small kid then, and didn't you play grown-up games? Fucking yeah, you did. And why do you now keep on hating on small kids that actually want to play what you would call grown-up games? Sure, they scream a lot more compared to you back then, because that's what you want to remember, right? That you were not a loud fucking child. Anyway, beside the point that everyone is trying, that everyone is a fucking hypocrite, including me, is that I'm gonna burn this bitch. Tasty, crispy as fuck. I'm sure it's a first-person shooter. What the fuck can you be creative about it? Oh, you made a new gun. Congrats. What does it do? Oh, it shoots bullets. Interesting. I mean, yeah, sure, they could have pulled off something more creative, like the air gun from Fallout 3. The one that shoots out trash and everything that you can shoot and kill everyone with teddies, cops, and they run around with the bazooka clone, the fat man. I mean, what the fuck? Yeah, and then we have people saying, 10 out of 10 Pokemon, we'll totally play again. Because Pokemon is totally about catching all those motherfuckers. You removed that slogan for what was it called now? Sapphire, Emerald, and Ruby. Third generation. One more stage, one more. Yeah. You don't have to catch all the motherfuckers, you just have a bunch of motherfuckers that you can pick. If you want black slaves, that's fine, but if you want white slaves, that's also fine. That's pretty much what Pokemon is right now. Do you play with white slaves, or do you play with black slaves, or do you use dragons instead? I would use dragons, but that's just because I love dragons. But that's also besides the point. A lot of besides the point today anyway, and... let's talk more about Pokemon while we're on the stupid subject about people being dumb. Well, we have all these people saying, oh, the original 150, well, they are 151. Anyway, they call themselves, there are people calling them Gen 1ers, because they're anything they can fucking care about is the first fucking game, which wasn't really the first fucking game, because that was green and that was released in Japan, and Japan didn't want to give out their fucking exclusive game. Oh wait, I'm going to get fucked with Dennis. Dennis, no! Dennis, stop! It's most likely going to fuel my ass. Yeah. Got a fucking level 8 Oshua. I'm gonna be crispy. Or perhaps not. Yes, I am. I didn't even heal for this. This is gonna be bad. I have a really strong feeling this is gonna be real bad. I'm gonna die. Real bad. Or perhaps it's just gonna be a taste of my stupid motherfucker. Hey, have you tried others before? I haven't tried it before, so I'm quite curious if anyone has tried it before. Does it taste good? Or does it taste like I would say kind of like salty beef, maybe? Like perhaps a little bit too wet, or maybe it doesn't taste very nice because, yeah, it's not really meant to be eaten. Well, you do see other animals eating it, so why not? I actually did kill Dennis. Anyway, about Pokemon. It's fucking dumb that you only care about one fucking generation. And there's a big fucking list about what's wrong and bad with that generation. I mean, they could have fixed the dragon types, the ghosts and bugs. They could have fixed them too. The Esper type, the Psychic type, they were way too fucking strong. I mean, almost everyone had a Dragonite or an Alakazam on their team, and then it was also nice to have a fucking Charizard on your team, because who didn't play that way? And I am fairly sure they had also a Kangaskhan, because it is kinda OP with its defense, and yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone was using a, what do you call it? A Mewtwo. Oh, right. Oh yeah, it's Mewtwo's birthday today as well. Woo! Party! And that ass. Yeah. Anyway, what's your favorite generation of Pokemon, or your favorite game? It would be a fun question to bring up. Personally, I actually do prefer Generation 2 with the Gold, Silver, Crystal games. And if you're gonna ask me why, the reason is that I do every time keep finding myself going back to the Silver or Gold and replaying it. I mean, I have been replaying that game for, I gotta be on the 10th time now or something like that. I've been replaying it way too much. That's just my opinion. I also do like Generation 4 because of Diamond Pearl and remake of Generation 2. And 5th generation, this one, the music's good, but the rest is a bit of meh. But that's pretty much just my opinion. You're entitled to your own opinion. Also,